value is more than just a great price. That's why this segment is brought to you by Pick n Pay.
Well, that's right, Ewan. At your closest Pick n Pay pharmacy, you can get your medical screening test done, just like we did with you last week. You had 2 tests done, and this week we're going to give you 2 more medical tests to be done. And we've also got Franca and Marlene from a Pick n Pay pharmacy in studio to explain to us why it is important to go for those medical tests and what these tests involve. And I know Ewan's going to come here and do 2 more tests. Why is it important, and what are these tests?
Well, the basic screening wellness test is we test your sugar level, we test your cholesterol level, the blood pressure, as we're going to do this morning, take the weight and your height, and from the weight and height we can work out your body mass index, which gives you an indication whether you're overweight, underweight, or if your weight is all right. And then you know from those tests whether you should look at lowering cholesterol levels, whether you should look at your glucose levels in your blood, and it gives you an idea whether you should adapt your lifestyle. So you can see it's a screening that tells you how healthy you are.
Now, is it something that people should be worried about when they go
No,
to have it done?
no, because you should be worried if you don't go, because then you don't know whether you're healthy or not. As I've mentioned on the last program, it's called the silent killers, these diseases.
That's
because
right.
You don't have symptoms if your blood sugar is a bit high, or you don't have symptoms if your cholesterol is high, or if your blood pressure is high. So you walk around, you feel fine, and meantime those things are busy damaging your system, damaging your organs, and by the time you find out, it might be too late, and you could sit with bypasses and heart disease and things like that.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we get Ewan to come and do the last 2 tests? He did 2 last week.
Yeah, we did.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
No needles today, aren't you
Thank
happy?
goodness. Thank goodness no needles today.
So what are we doing with Ewan today?
We're just doing his blood pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, because we did his weight last week,
Yeah.
and we've worked out your body mass index for you.
So far, am I kind of healthy?
Very healthy.
Very healthy. I like
Very
that.
healthy.
Yeah, that's good to hear. We didn't doubt that at all, did we?
Well, no, we didn't. I'm just kidding. All right, so first of all, which arm do you need to do
doesn't
this?
matter.
Doesn't
Any
matter.
arm.
Okay, can we do the left arm?
Yes.
Put on the,
Okay, let's see if we
we're
can...
gonna get there.
No, it'll get there, hopefully.
No, will she get there? That's what
There
Okay,
we
so
go.
this is not a painful procedure at
No.
all.
No.
How
No.
long does it take
Just
for
relax,
these
okay.
medical screening tests to be
I'd
done?
say about 15 to 20 minutes, and you get the results immediately. Our nursing sisters has a program on their computer that quickly works out your body mass index. The machines give you the results, and then she can advise the patient and tell you, listen, your cholesterol is a bit high, don't be worried, but I suggest go and see your doctor. Or it's slightly over the limit, let's see how is your eating plan. This is what we suggest you should eat to cut out fats and things like that to decrease the cholesterol. So it's actually a screening where you can find out how healthy you are, but also get the advice as to how correct it if there is some tests that are not within the limits.
So if all is in the clear, you just send the patient away. When should they come back for another checkup?
We usually do it annually then. If it's fine, we do it annually. But if there's a problem, obviously we have to monitor it every month.
So people can come, they just make an appointment at their Pick n Pay
That's
pharmacy and they
right.
have it
And
done.
we have it done.
Let's see how you're doing there, Ewan.
I'm hoping I'm doing well. I'm just seeing these numbers go up and down and up and down. And it's... there we
Yeah,
go.
you're 142 over 78.
So, how's that?
What does that mean?
There's 2 readings. The
Yeah.
142, the top one, and the bottom one of the 7. So the top one is a bit raised, right? We needed 140 and under. That's
Live TV.
Systolic. But the bottom one is fine.
Yeah, as
Okay.
long as that one is under 80, round about 80, not more than 85,
Yeah.
86, then you're fine.
Okay, so
What we
I'm
do-
healthier. We can leave it at that.
Do you want the rest of your
Yes,
scores
you're-
live on TV? No, I'll leave you to go get
Yeah,
some.
let's leave that. So, well, on that healthy note, I feel a bit peckish, so I will leave you girls.
Okay, thank you.
Now, just to recap again, what are those medical tests that people should go for?
All right, if they come into our pharmacy, they can ask for the wellness screening tests, which would be blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, and the body mass index, which gives you an idea if you're overweight or not.
So it's a nice one, and the entire family can come and have it done.
Yes,
What is the
yes.
youngest age group?
I would say from about 18
Yes,
upwards, yeah.
18 up.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And don't make the mistake of getting a silent killer. Rather go and have all your medical screening tests done at your local Pick and Pay pharmacy. Only takes 15 to 20 minutes of your time to find out how healthy you are. Now it's time to cross over to Ewan.